is my first time seeing it in the daytime.
Yeah.
Because before it was at the night, and I slide across the middle of that intersection.
Which was hilarious.
Yeah, Donald Rumsfeld, holy
Oh my gosh. You know, so many people don't even know about that video, which is funny. They're like, you should meet Mr. Regular. And I'm like, oh, what you don't know, son.
Do you perfume this car? It smells very nice in here.
Oh, I had a bunch of cleaning stuff in it earlier.
Maybe you just smell nice.
Oh, thanks.
Let's see if this thing can top a certain car that I did on the road trip that had the best air conditioning in the world. Surprisingly, it was not European.
Are you talking about Adams or Naravs?
Well, since this is coming out before all that other stuff, we'll keep quiet.
All right.
Yeah, I still need to be up more. That clutch pedal's way out there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, forgot that really
short shifter, yeah.
What is it again?
It's a Barton. It goes, it takes your first to second and goes first to neutral, essentially. Or what it used to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like 40% reduction. So yeah, it's ridiculous.
David and I, and this is true for a lot of the YouTube car journalism world, since we're all involved with our own projects and sometimes other people's projects, we pass each other like ships in the night.
I know, we always like barely miss each other.
Right. So it was nice that David took time out of his Saturday afternoon to meet us at our hotel on the way back from the southern side.
Yeah, you hit me up and I was like, awesome, they're coming to Richmond. It'd be good to see him again. Lights.
Your clutch grabs very high to the top. No, that doesn't mean anything. It just means that's how it is. Now, I apologize.
It's easy to go like this, to kind of yaw. So.
I am going to turn traction control on.
It's already off.
Yeah, where's it on? Where's the on? Down there?
Well, I can if I just click it once, it's traction off and stability control on. And
okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to turn everything on.
You have everything on. Okay, there you go.
Well, because I'm just driving your car as a car. I feel weird trying to do more aggressive style driving or more expressive driving would be a different way, because I am not experienced. And I don't want to put on airs saying I am.
Fair enough. Drive anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, drive anywhere, and we'll find our way back.
Thank you for letting me burn up your 93 octane.
It's okay. But did you notice in the SI how it had a screen here, screen here, screen here? So I was doing this. You know, I was like, geez.
Yeah, visually distracting.
The VTEC light. It gives
you. What did I do in the video? It's as if the parade is coming out, and every time you put on VTEC, here comes the varsity marching band with a drum line, and all the bass drums have the word V, the different letters on it. VTEC. Bum 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 bum. I'm a band nerd, so I'd go into
my analogy was you go to Honda marketing and you take a wet rag and you wipe it and you just go like this, and it just VTEC all the things, which, you know, like, I understand their marketing there, of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, advertising to the kids who are quickly learning that you can use your hand to trick your dick into thinking you're having sex. I need to get ahead of somebody, so I'm going to use it I forgot that it is a naturally aspirated beast.
No turbo.
Well, it's the middle of June. I got my Honda. I have my snowboard rack, so everybody knows.
So
you have a stop?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Bye. Am I in 5th?
You're in 3rd. 4th.
See, that's the thing I like about the big displacement V8s, is that when you need to be quiet, you can.
You can totally be quiet.
Is this a 6-speed? Yeah, it's a 6-speed. 5th?
They really needed a 6-speed too, because
all the way into 6th at 30 miles an hour. The engine is turning 1,000 RPM. Oh, look, it still pulls.
Heard about the GT350's motor?
No. Oh, you made a post about that.
I did. It's flat plane crank, 5.2 liter, and it goes to 8,200 stock.
Did you drive it?
Not yet. I'm trying to. I'm massaging Ford's shoulders to be like, please.
Do you get press cars?
I don't.
Yeah, me neither. Well, who would give ours? Let me talk about your car. Let me talk about my problems.
I get this. Oh, you're not professional enough, or blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, you see like somebody, insert big name here, spin out a car, and you're like, oh, okay, sure.
Witness me.
Witness
Massage
Witness.
my prostate.
Okay, 1, 3,
I did not expect that.
5. Enough.
Yep, you're good.
If I had this car, that's what I'd be doing all the time. I'd just be using
Oh man, people are gonna hate this. I start in second all the time.
Nice.
Yeah, people are like, don't do that. I'm like,
It's
What-
my money, my throw out
honestly,
there.
well, a lot of people don't realize is I've kind of used Smurf as kind of a guinea pig for like if people ever wanted to buy this car.
Right.
I won't lie. Oh yeah, we go over a little bit. If you can,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, just we can turn right and keep going straight.
Okay.
Um,
Honda Civic. Or is it an Accord? No, it's a Civic. Oh!
They came in strong.
Well, I like their hustle.
Yeah.
You gotta hustle. You're not waffling
you can
about.
turn up here if you want. I've only let one person drive it that made me really nervous. And it was right when I got the car. And the only thing they'd ever driven was like a Civic or something. And this was in my bad judgment. And
Right.
they almost spun it out on the main street like this. It was bad. Because they left in first and nailed it without rolling into it. They just nailed it and it like kicked out real hard.
Right.
Of course, when we got back to the meet, he was like, I totally did that on purpose. I'm like, oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of face saving, and when I do videos and when I go out to shoot, I need to remind people sometimes that this is now my job.
Yeah.
And I'm at work right now.
Yeah.
Our main goal is to be respectful, and respectful isn't even a strong enough word. We need to be invisible
Yeah.
to everybody. No one can know that
What we're
we're
doing.
filming something, and that
I
means
think we can U-turn up here.
because sometimes Roman isn't available, so it's just me, and the volunteer will now become a camera car driver. There is no need to try to impress me with your driving.
No.
What will impress me the most is your ability to drive smooth. You don't need to show off. I would prefer that you do not show off. Do not rev. What's that?
No U-turn. So,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
we'll have to go into here.
Okay.
The only car to ever blow up on my channel was a Saab 92X, the Subaru with the boxer motor in it.
Right.
We brought it to this dealership over here, the Subaru dealership. They said there's nothing we can do. And his friend from Gainesville, by the way.
Nice. Yeah, we were just there.
All the way up. Picked it up
Really?
in this parking lot. Like, yep, right here.
Well, that would be a 2-day trip from Gainesville.
He did it all night.
Oh,
He just
my
kept going.
goodness.
Yep.
My goodness. He'll start. There we go.
You ever seen the video of the guy trying to do a burnout in the Z06 at the dealership and it's all clutch? The smoke is, oh my god. The brand new Z06. It's a yellow one, that's what it reminded me of. And he goes, well, we're gonna demonstrate a burnout here, and it's all clutch smoke. And the guy doesn't stop him, he just lets it happen.
Do you do that? Do you go down through the gears as you're... Okay.
So, it depends on the situation, but yeah, for the most part. Some people just clutch it.
Yeah. Some people pop it into neutral as they come down.
The only time I don't... You go in here, sorry.
Herp-a-derp.
Herp-a-derp. The only time I don't like it when somebody pops it into neutral is when they're at a really high speed. And it's like, Yeah, the conditions you had when you drove it last time was not ideal.
Middle of the rain.
Because we
Middle
got
of the
dinner,
night.
was it Wegmans? I was like,
Wegmans,
"What's
we went to
what?"
Weg-
I was like, what's a Wegmans? You know, a kid asked me that at Boston, and I was like,
Yeah.
I know what a Wegmans
Wegmans is.